Hi everyone. I want to share with you my energetic protection, prayers of protection. So we live in an energetic universe. We're energy, but we live currently in a 3D paradigm in transition. However, our perception is that we have physical, material things and that we're physical beings. But at the very core of it, we're energy vibrating at different levels of frequency. Okay. And right now we're vibrating at a frequency at the 3D paradigm on planet Earth. And we're getting ready to go to light speed and move into a new higher frequency of the 4D, 5D paradigm. I don't know. People say lots of different things. I'm not going to say that I know for sure, but I know that we are evolving and that this time is an amazing opportunity for humanity as a collective, but also each of us individually to choose if we are ready and to jump to light speed and move up in frequency and move into a new paradigm of living love as a lifestyle. So with that, I wanted to share these prayers of protection so that you are walking around energetically open, picking up, a lot of people call themselves empaths. We're all intuitive because we're energy and our energetic fields extend up to 15 feet out beyond our physical, our perceived physical body. We bump into and connect with other people's energetic fields. And people who are super sensitive that call themselves empaths are picking up the thoughts, feelings, and emotions of these other people that their energetic fields are connecting to. Now, you don't have to be like standing in the line at the grocery store, but it's a good example to go like, why am I feeling agitated all of a sudden? Oh, the guy in front of you is pissed off. But that's one example. And the other example is you don't have to be within physical proximity of another person to be picking up these thoughts, feelings, and emotions. If you're really sensitive, you're highly intuitive, you could be picking it up just from the collective consciousness web, energetic web. Okay? So it's not a gift to be, I think most empaths would agree with me. I'm highly empathic, I'm highly intuitive, but I learned a long time ago when I was studying with master teachers here in LA and also in New York how to energetically protect myself. So different situations for different circumstances, but I'm going to start with my go-to twice a day, first thing in the morning, and again right before I go to sleep, the Divine White Light of Protection prayer. Okay, so if you don't know, the white light is the highest level of the light spectrum, frequency-wise, and this is a light that will protect you in all situations, circumstances, and it's a good idea to just use it every day. I say it sometimes when, well, I'll get to that when I read it. So I wrote this, I'm gonna read it to you because sometimes I don't want to ramble on. I want to stay focused and keep these videos concise and to the point. Okay, so but what I was about to say is that sometimes when I'm driving on the LA freeways and I see someone driving, let's say, stupidly, recklessly, I will say this prayer again and surround that person and everyone around them. Because, well, we all know those drivers. So why not protect them? Because it's going to protect them from something bad happening, but also potentially, but also everyone around them or that they drive past. Okay, here we go. The Divine White Light of Protection. I ask that the Divine White Light of Protection surround and protect myself, my cats, my family, my friends, my loved ones, my homes, my cars, and the vehicles I travel in, and see us all home safe and sound each and every day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I always say thank you 3 times at the end of any energetic prayer. It's very simple. You can fill in the blank. You can use specific names. You can, definitely include your cats and your dogs and your pets and whomever. You can use it for the entire planet, or send it to, the retirement home that your parents are living in, or whatever. You can use it for whatever, but it's great. And it will help to ground you and help you feel more safe and secure in these times of transformation. That in itself is important and valuable, okay? So share it with your family and friends. Try it out. See how it feels. If you get distracted and you kind of forget, it doesn't matter. Say it anytime, as many times throughout the day as you want. But I find that saying it first thing in the morning and then again right before I go to sleep works best for me. You do what you feel is best for you. Okay, my next prayer of protection is specifically for people who consider themselves empaths or are highly intuitive. You know who you are, or highly sensitive. Maybe you don't know these names or understand how this is all happening, but there is a way to help put up an energetic shield so that you're not picking up everybody else's thoughts, feelings, and emotions, okay? And this is how that goes. I call this my energetic shield activation prayer, okay? So, and you can activate it anytime, anywhere you are, obviously. It just takes a couple seconds, and I hope you'll find it useful and helpful. Okay, I ask that the divine white light shield of protection be activated and protect me from any and all negative thoughts, feelings, and emotions of others. I now close down my energy field and activate an impermeable white light barrier of protection to any and all negative thoughts, emotions, and feelings from any and all negative people, spirit, and beings from all dimensions and time-space continuums. I ask that the healing energy and communication that is in my highest and best interest continue to be received through the violet flame of transmutation in its highest and purest energetic form and frequency. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can read it. You can go on my website. I have these under my tips and tools tab in the navigation. Print it out. This one's a little bit longer. The Divine White Light of Protection Prayer is easier to memorize. It's always best to say your prayers of protection out loud, because in case you don't know, the spoken word carries exponential power behind it, okay? So, and then my third prayer is a healing prayer. So we have different levels, we have different frequencies on the planet, and the golden ray is a healing frequency. So I used it when I got sick a month ago and fell and bruised some ribs, and I feel like it really helped me heal faster. You can use it for yourself or for anybody. I used to use this healing prayer anytime my son caught a cold or got sick. For the most part, it was just a cold, luckily. And understand that healing energy and prayers don't always work, and sometimes they work miracles. But sometimes we get sick because our bodies need extra rest and need to be rejuvenated, or the experience of being sick or going through a prolonged illness carries a bigger message, our soul designed for us to experience and go through. Also, for family members, having a family member become ill there's a bigger lesson for everybody involved. So don't think this is just about, the experience for the person who becomes ill. Food for thought. Okay, so here's my golden ray of healing energy prayer. It's short. I ask that the golden ray of healing energy infuse and permeate every cell of my body, mind, and spirit, and restore me to optimum health and well-being. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Short and sweet, direct to the point. You're activating this universal golden ray of healing energy to come into your energetic field and do what it knows how to do better than any of us. So, except for highly evolved beings who really know how to use this energy. But again, practice makes perfect. Using this prayer might awaken some dormant healing energies within you. And you go, wow. And then you become a healer. So we don't know. But I hope you try my prayers of protection, integrate them into your daily lives, find them useful and helpful, share them with your family and friends. I'm here to help in whatever way I can. I'm uploading, making more videos, and go to my website, like I said before, rebecca-cherry.com. Go to tips and tools to find great free resources. I've got my new courses for my Wellness Signature Academy in the works, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so you know when I've added a new video, and get in touch, leave comments, let me know how you're doing. Let me know if you need something specific. Maybe I can direct you in the right direction, or help in any way that I can. I've also added my Akashic readings back onto my website, which I used to do. Then I got super busy with my jewelry business in the past 5 years, 6 years, and really didn't have time to do them. But I feel like this time is super important to help people in whatever way I can, and that is a way that I can help guide people to reconnecting with their soul's plan, blueprint for this lifetime. So, and I have lowered the price in these times to make them more available for everybody. I don't do them in person or over the phone because I go into a very deep meditative state and then transcribe what your Akashic records want you to know at this time. This is not a should I plan my vacation for the fall kind of intuitive reading. This is, I really need to know what I should do next kind of reading. So, and it might surprise you with what your Akashic records want you to know now. But they're really fun and highly insightful and very helpful. I've got some testimonials on my website. Anyway, okay, that's it for now. I'm wishing you all a beautiful, beautiful day. Try to see the beauty in the world right now, because beauty will soothe your soul, help you get centered and grounded, inspire you. It's there for a reason. Nature's one of the most magnificent sources of beauty we have access to. If you don't have beauty outside your window or in a backyard, then go online and find it. It's definitely there. It's something great the internet can help us with during these times. Okay, everybody, I love you all, and be well. Choose to be happy. It's a choice, okay? And ciao for now.